Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. Given the rally that we've seen over the past couple of days in the US stock market, I'm starting to see some things perk up that had kind of been written off for the past few weeks now. And among those things are the transportation stocks, particularly something like FedEx and even UPS. I'm going to focus on FedEx here today. And this is actually important because the transportation stocks usually are a pretty important part of the market in terms of sometimes being a leading indicator, sometimes just kind of giving us signals as far as overbought or oversold levels for the market. So when I see something like FedEx here starting to show some strength, albeit having lagged over the past few weeks, I take notice and I respect that because there could be a catch-up play to be had, which is sort of the inverse or the reverse of the transportation showing leadership. So this is important to watch. So we look at FedEx, and really from a technical point of view, there's not a whole lot to say from a trend perspective, other than that it's been trending up for years and years, and we're holding any sort of longer-term support lines and moving averages even. But what's important here in the near term for those of you that for those of us that want to look for some sort of tradable opportunity is the fact that FedEx particularly had a very strong rebound off of the mid December lows where it left that big hammer candle behind on the daily chart, which sort of came between the 50 and 100-day moving average. But more importantly, what it did, it actually rejected a previous breakout point, or retested it, I should say, which basically goes back to late late October. So that's pretty constructive. And if you take that a little step further, you can even draw a little bit of a resistance line like this. And you can see that the construct of the chart is such that we had an update today, Thursday, January 8th, which is now barely marginally breaking the stock past the diagonal resistance line, but it's coming on the back of the stock giving us a very nice bullish reversal candle here in mid-October and mid-December, I should say. And again, actually gave us a higher low here in January. So not to make things too complicated, but when I see the transportation stocks do something and confirming something that the broader market's done, or showing something ahead of what or being a leading indicator, then I perk up and I take notice. And I think FedEx here, this is definitely worth noting, because if the stock can hold up here, I do think a revisit of those highs from early December shouldn't be too far away. Probably look at this from a couple with a couple of price targets. First 180 followed by say 183.84 or so in the upside. That would kind of be my way of doing it. So hope this makes sense, guys. As always, if you got any questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader. Otherwise, you can go over to thesteadytrader.com and sign up for the daily trade alert service. Take care.